Hi guys, welcome back to the Unlimited Expedition. This week we're on the Pioneers Pathway in Western Australia. Check it out.
This week on the Unlimited Expedition, we explore the Western Australian wheat belt. We commence this expedition at Lancelin on the Western Australian south coast. We then head inland, destination Merredin.
Well guys, we've been driving along the coast all day, just stopping at these beautiful little towns. WA's just got so much to offer, beautiful places along here. Pity we couldn't stay longer, and pity I couldn't have a good go in those dunes, but we are under a bit of a tight schedule at the moment. Well, not that tight, but we have to get going unfortunately. Now we're headed inland. It's about 5 o'clock now, so we're going to try and make another 150 kilometres or so. It's about 6:30 p.m. now. Come quite a long way from the coast, coming up through farming country. Very nice, very pleasant sort of country. Reminds me a lot of Victoria. We're not far from Tootia, it's about 50 kilometres down the road here. I can see a patch of state forest just here on the right hand side, so I'm going to head in there and try and find a camp for tonight. Well, that looks pretty good. Gotta love state forests, they're awesome. Just about to take off, and I was having a bit of a look over the vehicle as I do each morning. I picked up a flat tyre on the front. Now you can see that that's gone down quite a bit overnight. I only pumped those up yesterday. The first thing I do is just give a quick inspection over the tread of the tyre to see if there's a nail there. Second thing is I put a bit of spit on that valve to see if I can see any bubbles coming out of it. There's the valve. Now, before I go too far packing things up, I'm just going to check that my repair's been effective. Bit of saliva on the fingers. You can see there's no bubbles there now, so that's good. Well, now that we've got that tyre fixed, I think we might go and have a bit of an explore of the Julimar State Forest. As you drive trucks that are overgrown like this, it's crucial that you get out every 15-20 minutes and check up under your carriage to see if any dry grass or plant matter's caught up in the exhaust. So plenty of cars burn out in the bush because they collect litter up underneath against the exhaust pipe. The Jeep doesn't really have too many hang-up points, which is a good point about the Jeep, but nonetheless it's wise to get out and check. Up at the Military and Machinery Museum. I've got to say, God, that was good, very good. And the old fella there gave us a dedicated 1.5 hour tour at no charge. It's just $5 entry each. Showed us around all the restoration projects, the old army tanks, the old Jeeps, the old Chevy trucks, Land Rovers. Awesome, absolutely fantastic. Well, I've been told that my clothes are falling off me and I need to smarten my act up, so here we are. Well, we're camped on a cattle and wheat property about 30 kilometres south of Merredin in the heart of the WA wheat belt. Our gracious hosts, Margaret and Graham, offered for us to come and stay on their farm for a few days, so we jumped at that opportunity and it's been fantastic the last day or so. Absolutely fantastic, and they've taken care of us like you wouldn't believe. Absolutely loved staying here. Today we're off to buy sheep, so that should be an interesting experience.
In the shit again.